Now I'm safe in Austria. I must escape from Banja Luka because police want to arrest me, going to jail, and the end kill me. Because I have all of this proof, video materials, everything. My son Davor Dragičević killed Ministry of Police Dragan Lukač, President of the Republika Srpska Milorad Dodik, Željko Cvijanović, Darko Čun, Darko Ilić, and many people who work in police and government involved in this case. I don't know how I say this. For me now it's important I'm in Austria and my life now is safe. But people who give me support and justice for David have many problems in Banja Luka, in Republika Srpska, in Bosnia and Herzegovina. I know for this, but I can help these people when I was back in Bosnia. Now in Austria I have support for all of these people who living in Austria and Europe and whole of the world. I'm going to end of this case. It's no problem for me. My life is no problem. But I care for many of these people who live in Bosnia, for his life, for his security, for this child and job and everything. Now in Republika Srpska is a totalitarian system and people don't have freedom for everyone to say something, to do something, to...
Ti tražiš azil?
Da. Yes, I seek asylum.
You'll stay here till it is safe for you to go back.
Now I must stay here. Now, for the future, I don't know, but I hope I will back in Bosnia and help people who give me support and everything in Bosnia.
Do you also plan to continue this from Austria? So, do you have any plans for Pravda za Davida?
Yes.
In Austria?
Now in Austria, we have organization Justice for David, and next month I think 11th May we have a protest. I mean in Heldenplatz, and big protest from Justice for David, Justice for Jenan, Justice for all of these people in Bosnia, and I hope many people comes here and give support for me, my family, for Muris Memić and this family. Now I don't understand EU, Europe. It's no interesting for these problems and case, and people who lives in Bosnia. And we must say and give evidence what is happened in Bosnia. No one have killed somebody, and kako kažem, proći nekažnjeno.
I think you want to say, here it is not possible to kill somebody and nobody cares, but back home it happens.
Yeah.
Do you think that it will be easier for you to make Europe listen from here?
Yes. It's easy for me. I have many contacts for political here in Austria and Europe, many journalists, many TV, and he knows everything. Before 3 months, I was in a meeting. I, Muris Memić, and my lawyer Rifet Feraget in Europe Commission in Sarajevo, and say everything what I know for this case, for Janan Memić case, and political in Europe Commission knows everything. But now is 7th April. I don't, now I think I don't have any support from this Europe political and organization who work in justice, freedom, unfortunately.
Do you think it will be easier for you when you start?
Yes.
When you have your organization in Austria?
Yes. Now I know in Austria and in Europe states it's a democracy, lawyer, and justice is freedom country. For say everything, for do everything.
I mean, here in Austria we also have a party, FPÖ, that has very good connections with Milorad Dodik.
Yes, I know for that Milorad Dodik is have excellent connection with Strache. Milorad Dodik have a bureau, Republika Srpska in Austria. It's Milorad Dodik have a criminal organization in Austria that is terrible. I must say that the people in Austria knows who is Milorad Dodik and her friends and her political partners in Austria. It's a criminal organization. Milorad Dodik have a lot of money. This money is not from Milorad Dodik. It's money from the people in Republika Srpska. It's no personal Milorad Dodik.
One thing that is so special about Pravda za Davida and Pravda za Janana is that it brings together, Serbs, Croats, Muslims,
yes,
you all help
yes.
each other. Do you think that has made some change in Bosnia already?
Yes, I hope so, because war is before 26, 25 years. I was in Serb's army, Janan Memić was in Muslim's army. We don't have problem for this. We are not a killer. We are parents. And many politicals in Bosnia, Bakir, Izetbegović, Milorad Dodik, Dragan Čović, he's in nationalism. And everything he knows to when have a problem, a real problem in Bosnia, everything's Muslims is enemy to say Milorad Dodik, and for 2 minutes ago Bakir says Serbs is enemies. But now people thinking I and Muris Memić have same problem. Justice and in Bosnia didn't have now, and we are must to together fight from this truth of who was killed, my son and Janan Memić's son, and I know who killed my son, and Muris Memić knows who killed her son.
Is there anything that people in Austria could do or in the EU could do? Not perhaps not politicians, but normal people. What could they do to help you?
It's hard way from justice in Bosnia, but people don't give up and give everything supports in financial, in everything, in contact with politicals and lawyer, and we have a lot of support from this in Austria and whole of the Europe.
And what about people from Bosnia in Vienna, from the diaspora? Do they support you?
We have many people. I know all of this, but we have many supports and give me to hope that with my case and Muris Memićković, one day it will be to go to end, and how can I say, for these two cases, it's most important from Bosnia.